Hello, everyone. We have a special guest with us today, and he is representing our youth, and we want him to introduce himself to everyone. Go ahead. What is your name?
My name is Jeremy Pickett. I'm 17 years old. I attend Southwest Edgecombe High School. I'm a senior, and I plan to attend Elizabeth City State University when I graduate.
Okay, all right. What kind of reader do you consider yourself? Like, what kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read horror books, suspenseful books, mind twisting books, and books about music.
Okay, all right. What is your favorite book and what is your worst book?
My favorite book would have to be Bridge to Terabithia. My worst book is Angela Ashes.
Okay. Now, if you had to tell somebody about a good book, what would be the best way that you would tell someone about a book you would want them to read?
I would tell them like the book is good, everything about the book is good. Just reading the first page was awesome, and they should just read it, check it
Okay.
out.
All right, that sounds good. Okay, what type of book did your mom just say, look, you just can't read that? I mean, it's just inappropriate.
Playboy,
Playboy.
Playboy. Like I can't read the magazine, but
Okay. I understand that. So you couldn't read Playboy. Okay. That's understandable though, you know.
yeah,
Okay, now where do you think would be a good place for you to go and find a good book?
the library
Okay, why the library?
because it's all sorts and types of books in there. You got your nonfiction, your fiction, you got your biographies, autobiographies. You got different types of books in there, and it's always good books in the library.
Okay. That sounds good. I mean, the library does hold a lot of books and they're free for you to use, so that's a good thing, right?
And you can always do it on your own time. Like
That's
you can go
right.
any day and just pick up a book and start reading. I mean, you never know. You'll pick up a book you would never think you like, and you can just read it, and like you really like the book.
Okay. I like that. What other things do you read other than books?
I read articles like in newspapers or online articles and biographies and autobiographies. Journals.
Okay. Now, when you read those things, are those like electronic resources or are those like physical material that you read?
Most of them will be electronic resource,
Okay.
unless it's like in the newspaper or it's like on the news or something, and I can just read it stuff from there.
Okay. Do you prefer electronic over like the physical paper or do you rather have the physical paper,
I'd rather
the
have the
electronic?
physical paper because the electronic can always start working at any time, but the physical paper is right there, so you're not gonna lose that.
That's right. I agree. What places do you where do you like to read?
I like to read in the library or in my house, like in a secluded area by myself, isolated.
Would you do you like to read? Can you read with a lot of noise and things going on?
No, I can't. I can't even concentrate. Like just reading the title with a lot of noise going on, cause there's always something going on. So I like being isolated when I read.
Okay. Let's switch gears a little bit. Let's talk about you in school, getting ready for school, 'cause you're a good looking guy. You know, get yourself up and ready for school. How much time do you spend in the mirror and getting ready and getting dressed for school?
Usually about like 10 or 12, 15 minutes. It doesn't take that long.
Is that because you're a guy doesn't take that long?
I mean, it depends because like if I want, let's say like if I want to put my hair in a different style, it's not gonna take me that long. All I gotta do is take the rubber band out,
Right.
put my hair up, and then put it back in, or wash my face off with the little stuff I use for my face. It's not gonna
Right.
take that long.
Okay. Um, speaking of school, what school rule would you like to change and why?
The ISS rule.
Why
Ah,
the ISS rule?
because like if you're late for class, they
Yeah.
send you to ISS. Like there's no, oh you can come in. No, you gotta go to ISS. And some people really do be late. Like they can't help it. Their lockers on one side of the school, and they gotta make it to the whole other side of school in 4 minutes. So it really don't be their fault. And then there's all people walking slow in the hallways. You gotta get around them. And when you're late, you're like, it's not even my fault. Like, why I gotta go to ISS for being late? Like, it's not nobody's fault.
And speaking of ISS, do you think that you all are still able to learn anything while you're in ISS?
I mean,
Or what do you do in ISS when they put you there?
if you're a good student and you're in ISS, you know how to act. So you will go ahead and get your work done to start getting your work done out the way. But like some kids going to ISS thinking, oh, I'm in ISS because I did something bad and I don't got to do my work because I'll do it in the class. Like, no, you're still going to do your work because that's your responsibility. That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay. Now, what school rule do you think that the school should add? If you could add any school
If I could add
rule,
any school rule,
what would it be?
extend the time in the hallway longer. 4 minutes is not. 4 minutes is nothing. What if I got to go to the bathroom?
So you all only have 4 minutes to go from class after each period?
4 minutes.
And if you exceed 4 minutes, what
You're
happens?
going to ISS.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Going straight to ISS. Unless you have a note, then you're going to get in class.
Wow. What is your favorite and least subject in school?
My favorite subject would be music.
Okay.
My least favorite is like math.
Now, why would music be your favorite?
Because I love music, and music is inspiring. Like, music is everything. It tells your mood, what you're going through, and music is just good for everybody.
And why